Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about epilepsy, the condition or the indisposition which is manifested because of abnormal activity of our brain cells as well as our neuron cells. So in part 1 we will discuss regarding general introduction, definition, causes, signs and symptoms of epilepsy. So we can start the session with reminding or with remembrance of March 26th as World Purple Day, which is connected or which is commemorated as World Purple Day 26th March. They are considering the day for World Epileptic Day or World Purple Day. Myself Dr. Anandas, Assistant Professor, Department of Roga Nidana एवं विकृति विज्ञान, Global Institute of Ayurveda, Rajkot. What does it mean by epilepsy? Epilepsy is a central nervous system, which means it is associated with a neurological disorder in which brain activity becomes abnormal, causing seizures or periods of unusual behavior, sensations, and sometimes loss of awareness. So the term denotes epilepsy, which means it's a neurological or nervous system related condition or neurons related condition. So the impairment will be happening with respect to central nervous system. What will happen there? The complete activities which is held by our nervous system will become abnormal with respect to all parts of body, all physiological functions, and wherever we know the central nervous system imparts its effect throughout our body for each and every actions. So all these functions will become abnormal with respect to especially the main functions of the brain. Formation of or appearance of seizures or periods of unusual behavior will appear over the patient. There will be unusual sensation will felt by the patient and sometimes loss of awareness also with respect to nature of patient. So as there is formation of seizures, it is also mentioned as seizure disorder. So the term seizure, which means it is an abnormal electrical activity which will be sudden, which will be abnormal fast electrical activity of our neurons or our nerve cells. So that is continuously abnormal electrical disturbances will be happening with respect to in our brain. We know with respect to the neuron, synaptic knob to synaptic knob, all the impulses will be transmitting and the pulses will be transmitting. It is held according to a rhythmatic manner. Wherever the condition called epilepsy or epilepsy which is happening to a patient, there will be formation of seizure, the main cardinal symptom which we can find out in case of epilepsy. So that it is termed as again seizure disorder. Definition of epilepsy. Epilepsy is a neurological disorder marked by sudden recurrent episodes of sensory disturbance, loss of consciousness, or convulsions associated with abnormal electrical activity in the brain. So this is a neurological disorder only, epilepsy. What will be happening? The sudden recurrent episodes of sensory disturbances with respect to sensation, sensory system of the patient, what he or she will feel, there will be continuous recurrence disturbances will be happening. There with the patient cannot feel with respect to the sensation at all. Most of the times patient will go for unconsciousness level, loss of consciousness also will be there, or with respect to formation of convulsions with respect to brain cell activities associated with abnormal electrical activity in the brain. So the abnormal electrical activity which will cause appearance of these set of features with respect to our brain. So this will be denoted or termed as epilepsy, or we can find out the condition called epilepsy is manifested in a patient. What will be the possible causes of epilepsy? The patient who is suffered with epilepsy, he might be having a previous history of stroke, or at present situation considering also with respect to formation of the blood clots or proper blood circulation is not happening to different parts of body, especially to the brain cells or to the brain portion. Because of the stroke condition, chances of occurrence of epilepsy is more. And as it is a brain related condition, which is central nervous system related condition, any kind of brain infections, the bacteria or viruses which is infecting the brain cells or brain layers, so brain infections, any kind of brain infective disorders can cause manifestation of epilepsy. Brain tumors also, either it be benign or malignant condition, the cancerous cells or cancerous condition which is associated with the brain, also another cause of occurrence of epilepsy. Road traffic accidents which is associated with always head injury. So the accidents which will be ended up with head injury, also other cause of epilepsy. Alcohol withdrawal conditions or situation. Patient is continuously taking alcohol, or the person is a alcoholic person. If he suddenly stops with consumption of alcohol, so soon after a day or very soon he or she also may stop with consumption of alcohol. There also symptoms regarding or symptoms resembling epilepsy will appear. So if a person suddenly withdrawing alcohol or taking alcohol for the next day, this will also cause formation of epileptic seizures. Loss of oxygen to brain. There will be insufficient oxygen supply to the brain. That also another cause of epileptic seizures formation. Specifically at the birth time or at the time of cardiac arrest, level of oxygen will be decreasing systematically, and there will be further insufficient oxygen supply also will happen. Genetic factors also, with respect to the genetics, with respect to the familial history, hereditary history, if at all in the family of a person who is already suffering from epilepsy, there will be chances of occurrence of disease. So genetically also this has one role. Degenerative conditions of brain, especially dementia like condition or dementia like disorders, there are also chances of formation of epilepsy is there. Mostly dementia like degenerative conditions of pain, there will be continuous or systematic or consecutive degeneration of the functions of brain will be happening. Autism or neurofibromatosis like brain or neurological conditions also other cause of formation of epilepsy. So these are the common causes where we can find chances of occurrence of epilepsy with respect to the other medical conditions also. What are the signs and symptoms of epilepsy? Majorly we can consider these signs are associated with formation of seizure or at the time of epilepsy or epileptic attack. Confusion. Patient will be always in with respect to confusive mode, whether he or she is not able to take decisions or will be in state of confusion where they can't aware about the surroundings or which will be happening with respect to them. They will not be or they are not capable to recognize themselves. So that will be the other feature which is associated with epilepsy. And as it is a neurological disorder also, with respect to their higher mental functions, it will not be working properly. So with respect to the higher mental functioning disturbances, and as it is a central nervous system disorder, patient will be continuously in a confusive mode. We can identify with respect to their general features and all. They are having some kind of difficulties. There will not be not much consciousness, not much oriented towards the surroundings, wherever or whatever it may be. Feeling of aura. Patient will feel himself there is a presence of light rays or presence of certain layers of light around his body which is not existing actually. So with respect to conception or with respect to perception of the patient, he or she may feel some kind of light shedding or shading of the light which is producing or which is present around their body, whole body. That is aura. Suddenly patient will fall because of loss of balance. As it is a central nervous system related condition, there will be loss of balance with respect to abnormal brain cell activity. Patient cannot coordinate with proper locomotory movements and he may or she may become unconscious also. So sudden falls will be other symptom. Patient will use to stare with respect to an object continuously. With respect to an object, patient will staring for a like constant gaze or constant eyesight patient will keep for an object continuously. Why? Because he or she may not be able to coordinate with the sensory actions with respect to the cranial nerve examinations or cranial nerve functioning also. Uncontrollable jerking movements with respect to the body motions or body movements, there will be uncontrollable movements will present throughout the body of the patient with respect to the limbs, heads or upper limb or lower limb, wherever it may be. Patient can't sit quietly. He or she may having body movements which is completely uncontrollable with respect to formation of seizures also or convulsions also. Strange sensations and emotions. Patient will be feeling strange sensation which is completely opposite what he feels actually, and emotions also. Patient will feel alternately hot and cold or with respect to higher mental functions with respect to some kind of sensations which is not actually present around him or her, but actually patient will be in a normal mode. Patient is sitting with respect to normal manner, but because of the seizure attack or epileptic attack, patient will be feeling some kind of different sensations with respect to his body as well as with respect to his mind also. That's why emotions also included there. He will be always in a distracted type of mind. They may having distracted or disturbed type of mind with respect to both the sensory and with respect to the higher mental functions also. Loss of consciousness or awareness. With respect to consciousness level of the patient, he or she may be having some kind of a fainting like feeling, and there will not be much awareness regarding the surroundings. There will not be much awareness regarding the condition what actually happening to them at present. So with respect to all these features, we can find out they may be having certain kind of difficulties with respect to their central nervous system functioning, which is related to higher mental functions, sensory system, motor system, wherever it may be, where the nervous system imparts his its major role, and those portions they will be having some kind of disturbances always. Here we will finish the first part of epilepsy. Next part we will continue.